What did you see this game that you were successful in improving on over last game?
Not a lot. Reduced the turnovers a bit, but I would say that's about it.
You had some nice runs in this game. I mean, got it to within 2 towards the end of the first half, got it to within 3 at some point in the third quarter. Where do you think the game kind of got away? What prevented you from that last sort of final push to take the lead?
Yeah, they hit some really timely shots for sure. It felt like every time we missed an okay look, they came down and knocked down a great shot. So it was a little bit tricky for sure. Try and protect the paint. They rained threes on us. We try and take away the threes. They're attacking the paint. They were a very, very good team. A lot of talent, really well coached, and they were able to get that against us.
Yeah, like you said, they're one of the top teams in the East. Just with a few games to go now in the season, and you're in a real fight for the playoffs. What does this stretch do to the team, knowing that like that's the bar right there, and that's the team you have to beat going down the stretch?
100%. Yeah, we're gonna have to go on a nice little winning streak here, and then hopefully see them again in the playoffs and get our revenge.
What did you like from the team, from a team performance?
I felt today we stuck together. I mean, they had their runs, we had our runs. We was fighting back and forth, but we never gave up on each other. We never criticized each other. We never bashed anybody. We just kept pushing and kept rolling. And I felt like that's progress moving forward.
And what did you like from your personal performance?
Just staying solid, just letting things come to me, and just going out there and just playing hard. That's really it.
Now, this team's got a pretty good record. You're going up against Grand Rapids next. They don't exactly have a great record. How do you stay in the mindset of beating a team like this when you're playing a team that doesn't have a record that reflects that?
Just gotta go out there and just play our basketball. We can't be focused on who's out there, what team it is. We just gotta go out there and do what we're supposed to do. And this team that's coming up is gonna be a good test for us because they still are a good team. Just because their record isn't that good, they still can go out there and win games. So we gotta go out there and just play our game.
How do you respond? How do you respond when every time you respond, they have a response for you?
It's kind of tough because you want to keep pushing, you want to keep going, but they keep on coming back. They keep on coming back. So we want to just stick to what we know, and that's just playing hard. Really, just going out there, just playing hard, and just trying to focus on us.
You've been one of the consistent performers coming off the bench, especially in the second half. You've been one of the coach's top guys to come off the bench when the team needs a spark. Do you relish in that role?
Yeah. I had to do it in college, so it's no big deal to me. I'm just going out there and just trying to play hard. So anything that I can do to this team to bring a spark, and no matter if it's my energy, talking, playing defense, making shots, I just want to win.
How's your knees?
I'm good. Just, preparation, ice down, recovery, all that.
Both games, it seemed like at the end of the game you could have kept going for another full game. Did you feel that way?
Talking about me personally as far as my energy? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I could have kept going. Prepare myself, train, practice, get some extra conditioning in. So, I could have kept going.
And personally, what do you think that you need to do better for the next game?
Really just take care of the ball. Had a lot of turnovers. Play better defense, team defense, individual. Keep the ball in front of me. Being help side for other guys. I say those are two of the main things. Shots gonna fall. Miss them, make them. Got to stay aggressive on that end. But I could control those two things. Turning the ball over and playing defense better.
When Mac got out in transition, you guys were fouling him pretty hard. Was that a point of emphasis to not let him get those dunks off and ignite his team?
Yeah, for sure. It wasn't even a point of emphasis that we just talk about. That's just something that don't give a guy easy bucket. And sometimes we forget it, but we definitely couldn't let him be that spark. And I know I fouled him a couple of times pretty hard, but he a tough guy. Tried to I ain't gonna say get him rattled, but just try to take away that edge that he could have came out with if he would have got a dunk or something. So definitely had to just not give up an easy one.
As kind of the team leader, what would your message be to the guys when their shots aren't really falling?
just stay with it, stay aggressive, stay confident in that shot, but also just go try to get it back on the other end. Go try to get an easy one, get a stop, do something just to stay involved in the game because, sometimes, you might not get as many shots as you want, but, you're still out there for a reason, still out there and you got to be productive. So that's something that I feel like everybody struggle with at some point, shots not falling, trying to kind of get in a little different mindset, but you just got to stay with it. Just keep playing. Go get a steal, go get an assist, get yourself going, get the team going. Then the energy, the basketball guys will reward you.
Delaware seemed like a team that liked to play fast-paced, get up the floor.
Mhm.
Quick. As someone who played on the other team, how do you try to defend that? And because obviously you guys did that better in the second half, at least in my opinion. What do you guys change, to adapt to that?
Just getting back loading and really matching their energy. When we ran and we did the same thing, they had a tough time guarding us. So really, you just got to come compete. Really, they go play with an edge, play with a chip. They got a solid seed right now for a reason. They play with that aggression, fast pace, and we got to match it and just get back on defense and stay solid. A lot of fouls, a lot of unnecessary reaching. That kind of gave them, a little chip on their shoulder. They felt like they could attack us and keep getting to the line. So, they did what they were supposed to do. We responded at times, and at times we didn't. So, just got to prepare and get better. We'll see them again.
And like you just said, there's a possibility that you'll see them again in the playoffs. After these 2 games in the back-to-back, what do you see that you guys can either exploit or change if you see them in the playoffs again that you can use next time?
Like I just said, just staying solid on defense, not fouling so much, not turning the ball over, and attacking them. We got to put the pressure on them, attack them, put them on their heels. And I feel like we'll be successful if we do those 2 things. But we just got to get stops and not turn the ball over.
If you consider, would you consider each game a learning experience? And if yes, what are you taking away from this back-to-back?
Oh, yeah, every game is a learning experience, win or lose. From this back-to-back, we just got to be the aggressors from get-go, from jump. Yesterday, they were more aggressive than us. We responded at times, but we didn't, come out with that aggression, with that hunger like we needed these 2 games. So that's really it.